Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my special Gemini. I've been asked and requested to do the Gemini reading today, so here we are. All right, Spirit Team, let's do Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Gemini need to hear at this time? Anything that is for their highest good, your Spirit Team. Gemini. This video is intended for beginning of May 2022. The time is fluid. So whenever you get to this reading and there's something that resonates for you, just note that the reading is for that time. Ooh, Gemini, justice, huh? Right. Okay, Gemini, we have the Hermit. The Hermit, so going within, finding the path, the light, your direction, finding your wisdom. And then we have Justice. Justice, I'm not sure yet if it's a big decision that's looming in your life or if there's an actual justice coming into your life or bringing things back into balance. And it feels like this is the challenge right now. And we have the Lovers. Big decision looming. All right, Gemini, what's going on? Gemini, I have, I'm hearing that, why am I getting dog? I don't know why I'm getting dog. Maybe you're with a dog, you're listening to this video with your dog. But definitely here, the Justice card is throwing me off, and especially with the Lovers card. Either you're needing to bring a relationship into balance, and this is why you're going within. You're probably making a decision about a certain relationship you're in, or because the Hermit can also be a card of solitude, meaning that you are alone, single, or wanting to be alone and single, or are in a separation right now because of an injustice in a relationship that you are with. Now, I'm also saying that for some of you, if you are currently single and just focusing on work and not bringing any love and romance into your life, Spirit is saying, hey, there's an imbalance in your life here, my beautiful Gemini, and we need to bring some love in, okay? There's someone that is a soulmate specifically for you is what I'm hearing, and you need to allow this in. So of course, my beautiful Gemini, we will go into the oracle cards, and then like always I will clarify with tarot. And do not click off too early, because at the end of the reading I always go in to get some advice for you guys. So Spirit gives you advice at the end of the reading, and it looks like you're gonna need it. Oh, Gemini, I love your readings. Your readings are always, wow, Gemini. You know what? I feel that a lot of signs, there's going to be such a very important change in our lives, and these changes are coming in very, very quickly. So of course I'm going to clarify, but we have the Shadow card here. We have Disruption, and we have the Empress, Fertility. So the Shadow card here is like the Moon card. The Moon card is all about our fears, right? Facing our fears, looking at things from going straight face on, like going right to the core of the situation. And this is about the mirror effect, right? And I feel that it's time for you to really face your fears and deal with situations that you need to deal with. So if there has been some injustices in your life, if things were maybe hidden from you, secrets were being held, well, I feel that you, Gemini, are going to bring in the Tower. But the Tower here, I feel like it's not for you. I feel the Tower is coming in for your person. Again, this is a general reading, so reverse the roles if you have to. And once you bring in this Tower and you bring in this justice in your life, well, then you're going to become the Empress. And the Empress is that fertility, the one that can create, the one that is abundant, the one that is the queen of all queens. Now, there's no gender in tarot. So please, when I say queen or king or him or her, just understand it's just the energy. Okay? So definitely coming into fertility here. So I feel like you're creating something very important in your life is what I'm getting. Important. It's an important move in your life. Move. Okay, I got move. Now, are some of you moving? Because there's a big decision that has to be made here. And the disruption could be that something is going to be uplifted, right? So it could definitely be, for some of you, a relocation. And some of you need to relocate because of a relationship, a job, a commitment, a contract. Something important is going on. All right, Gemini, let's go to tarot. Let's see what's going on. I feel like it's going to be a very important reading, Gemini. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Shadow. What's under the shadow? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, listen. Listen carefully, Gemini. Listen carefully. I'm here to tell you, Gemini. What's hidden from you is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is that single energy who is self-efficient, financially stable, able to care for herself, again, no gender, able to do everything, manifest whatever they want. And we have here the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit saying that you are no longer going to be single, my beautiful Gemini. And this is what you don't see coming. This is the fear. You have a fear that you're going to stay single for the rest of your life. I'm here to say, no, Spirit, more. Oh, these cards. The Emperor. For some Geminis, and remember these are just general readings, I'm getting that there is someone around you that has been very controlling, has been very selfish, has been just very materialistic. And if this is you, Gemini, then reverse the roles. But whoever has been very controlling, very selfish, very materialistic, this is what brought the imbalance in your life, okay? And this is what is now needing to come to light. There's an attachment with the Devil card. So, okay, Gemini, if you guys were in a commitment where there was a power, someone was abusing their power and was taking control, was very selfish, was very materialistic, and you didn't find yourself in this relationship, this is now you're being asked to bring justice back into your life, back into the situation, or to cut the chains from the past so that you can have a balanced and healthy relationship. Okay? And you can only do that when you go within. Okay? Now, with the Moon card or the Shadow card here, it has to do with you facing your fears. If you are currently in this kind of environment, Spirit is wanting you to go within to find your courage and strength and to have justice, but justice for yourself. Okay? Wow. Spirit, why is disruption here? Ten of Pentacles, a home, a disruption, money, assets. Something is up. Gemini, whoever wanted me to do this reading, I feel it like I'm picking up on your energy. And if it is, do write me a comment. But I feel like there's something to do with a home, a family situation, probably assets. And I feel that the disruption is because there is a commitment that has completely crumbled here or is needing to get crumbled. Now, I feel like with this Ace of Cup here, it's usually supposed to be like, a happy new beginning, emotional new beginning. But in this deck especially, I have like that Ace of Cup. It's not overflowing with emotions. It's overflowing with tears. Okay. Now, it can also be that it's overflowing with these emotions and tears of joy because whatever assets were meant for you are now coming into balance, right? But there's a decision that you need to make. Oh, let's go deeper, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Now with this King of Pentacles, you're probably dealing with someone who is very good with money. Probably had their own business, dealing with, you know, someone that maybe had, you know, an accountant or had his own accounting firm, or someone who in finances, someone who's very savvy with finances is what I'm getting. Okay, so definitely having to do with someone who's very controlling, very selfish, very materially aspected here. And I feel like they are now going to shed quite a bit of tears because you're wanting to bring in justice. Wow. Spirit, why is the 3 fertility Empress here? So we have the Knight of Cups there, and we have the 5 of Swords. Someone has really, I'm getting someone has really, you know, lied to you, Gemini. Someone really lied. Someone really pulled the number on you, and you know what? They just lied. Yeah, and this was a huge burden. But now here's what's happening, right? So this situation is going to crumble, okay? And I feel it has to do with family assets, probably a court situation going on here, but you need to make a decision. The decision is to bring things to an end. And if you haven't done so already, this is what you have to do. Gemini, if this is your reading, you know what? I'm sending you a big hug, my darlings. And do write me a comment, say, Maria, I got this. You're going to do this because you need to lay these burdens. This is someone who lied, who cheated. This is a dishonest person here. Someone who was just there for the money. Someone who just wanted the money. They said they loved you. They said that they wanted to live their life with you. They wanted it all with you. It was not genuine. It was not genuine. I don't like when I read this energy, but it came up, so someone needed to hear it. Let's see if we can clarify. I want to see who this King of Pentacles is. Spirit, who's this King of Pentacles? This is someone who's very selfish. Oh, and the wheel is turning. Look at that. This is someone from the past. So I feel that you're going to let this go, okay? This is someone who was, you know, completely just very sexually active, I'm going to say. And now they are really stressing over it because the wheel is going to turn. And this is going to come crumbling down because you're leaving the past behind. You know, Gemini, I know this is hard, and believe me when I say that I understand this and I see it clearly in readings because I can only see it clearly because I've lived it. So I know how difficult this is, and if you feel that you cannot financially move on and take care of yourself, you are incorrect because you have help. You have help that's coming in, and Spirit is wanting this to end. Absolutely. Spirit, why is the 10 of Wands here? Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and Temperance. So whatever it is that they were not wanting to offer you, okay, whatever it is that they were trying to offer you, this cup of love that they wanted to offer you, Spirit is saying there was nothing in it. There was nothing in the cup, okay? And the cup was empty because we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So when the Page of Pentacles comes in, that is good news. That's something tangible. But when it's in the reverse, it's cold. There's nothing in it, okay? And then we have like the 8 of Swords. This caused you a lot of stress, a lot of worries because you knew what was going on. You saw it, okay? But now, Gemini, because you guys are loyal and you guys, you know, wanted to stay in it because maybe of financial security, you wanted to stay in it because you didn't know how to end this because of, oh my God, what are people going to say? You know, the same old stories. But now Spirit is like, I am so sorry, darling, but this has to end. This is divinely guided. They're wanting the tower to come in because you deserve better. You absolutely deserve better. Someone's asking to clarify the devil, so I will. The devil. Why is the devil here, Spirit? I'm getting that there's somebody that needs to hear this reading, and the devil is someone who has lost faith in what life is. This is someone who was just wanting to show and tell, how great they were. This is someone who's actually going to pay for the consequences, because you know what? We have the Four of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who's usually stable. They're good with managing the home, with their finances. But now with the Four of Swords, it's telling me that they are now going to face consequences for what they've done. Interesting. Spirit, one more. Wow. The Five of Wands. They're going to fight and fight and fight, but you know what? It's too late. And it's too late. And Spirit is saying, like, these chains are going to be cut, and it's going to allow you to rest. And once you are able to bring in this tower, bring in justice, you are going to be financially set. You will have no more worries. You will not have to fear, can you pay your bills? Can you pay your rent, your mortgage? Can you send the kids off to school? You won't have to worry about anything. Okay? Now, of course, the devil is going to continue to fight, but the wheel is turning, and there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing. Gemini, I'm going to leave you with some advice from Spirit. This is, this reading kind of ties into, I think if you go back and listen to the Aquarius reading that I just did a little while ago, and I feel like there's something related to that. Maybe they have Aquarius in their chart. Maybe you're dealing with, I don't know, a Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. But whatever it is, and you guys know that I don't like to talk about signs, but there's definitely a relation to Aquarius. All right, Spirit, advice for my beautiful Gemini. Sun, moon, and rising. Magician and the Mirror. You can do this. You guys have all the power you need. You have all the support from spirit world. You have everything in the palm of your hands. Spirit is saying, do not fear with that shadow card. Do not fear. Whatever you create right now, you're going to be like the magician. And once you start taking action, this is what you're coming to. You're coming into the Empress. Okay? Have no fear. Healer of the Ages is in the reverse. This is saying to me that what you don't understand is that when you take action here, it's actually going to heal you. And Spirit is saying that until you believe that, this is not going to happen for you. So there's a big action for you to do here. And I'm going to pull out special cards for you, Gemini, because I feel that this is a very heavy reading, and because it's general, I can't go much deeper, but I will try and give you more advice. Okay? Oh, Gemini, this is heavy. This is a heavy reading, and I feel that, Gemini, you guys are absolutely on the right path. You just need to find your courage and strength and just do what you got to do. Just cut the cords. Just cut those chains off and just free yourself is what I'm getting. Free yourself. You will do so much better on your own. And if it's someone from the past that keeps wanting to come back, you know that this is done. You know it's done. You know it's done. Spirits, let's get a special message for my Geminis. They need to hear it. That's good. Whoa. Okay. You know what? I love this. You got the Dust Devil. Listen to me. This card is really important. You got to understand, moving out of stagnation. Whatever's been stagnant in your life, you got to understand that if your outer world is chaotic and if things are not making sense to you, Spirit is saying that that is what's giving you the push to go within, to create this tower, to bring in your justice, to create the future you want, and to bring everything back to balance in your life. Okay? Spirit is saying that this is what you need. The more that your environment outside is chaotic, boom, that's when you're going to be able to come back into Empress mode. Okay? Spirit is saying that there's limitless possibilities. And you know what? You need to go within. You need to make a huge decision here. This is a huge decision. This is life altering for you. And Spirit is saying you got to do this. It's all about the choices and the consequences. Remember, every decision you make has a consequence. So now, you either have the choice to leave everything status quo, suffer in silence, because this was a huge burden, or you can fight and bring in justice for yourself. You can respect yourself. You can bring in your worth. You can bring in your beginning here and just really put up your boundaries and don't allow anyone to take that away from you. Whatever power and control they had over you, it's time for you to take over this power and control and live your best life. Well, this is your message, my beautiful Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me hear you by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.